Welcome back everybody to part 9 of Black Myth Wukong. This video, I'm going to get it out the way and just warn you that this is going to be a lot of exploring places that we kind of already have been. Plenty of them that I haven't been, because I'm just really making sure not to miss anything in Chapter 2. In all the chapters, really, I'm going to do that, but you'll notice I'm doing a lot of exploring, looting, and a little bit of backtracking, because I had to. There's just so much that you can miss in this chapter. So, just to give you an expectation, we may even need to be exploring Chapter 2 in Part 10, but I think we're nearly done. But I don't think anyone's getting spared from having to be really thorough with their Chapter 2 searches, because there's, like I said, there's just so much to see. I've gotten boss fights in every video, so that, you know, to keep things interesting. That's the one thing I'm trying to avoid, is having a video that's entirely dedicated to me just trying to explore, because I think that's not going to be very interesting. I mean, there's going to be treasure found in each one, but I think what I would want to see even is at least a boss fight in each part. And you know, I'd also like to take a second to ask what you guys think about the difficulty so far, if you've been struggling at all, if you've been having an easy time. So far, I think the difficulty is pretty good. I definitely don't beat everything first try, which I like, and sometimes I kind of even let myself lose the first time round, kind of knowing that it's going rough and I'd rather just have another go at it. I don't know if any of you guys share that opinion, that the first time you encounter a boss is just to learn, because obviously they're meant to surprise you. But that would be my thinking with almost every game that I've played, especially in Souls-like games, where they even have phases. So the boss you're fighting at the first half might not even be the boss you're fighting at the second half. I'm looking at you, Snake Guy, in the Chapter 1, the forest, that surprised me with an entire new phase with an entirely almost new body and moveset. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to cover, was talk about what to expect from this video. Chapter 2, I think, is almost over. I have a suspicion that this boss that's you're gonna see it later on. I talk about it. It's what I assume is going to be the last boss of the chapter. So that's nearing an end. Pretty sure. Again, I don't know yet. At the time of this recording, I haven't beaten the Chapter 2. Talking about the difficulty, Chapter 2, looting. Hopefully Chapter 3 won't be so loot heavy. I'm noticing that as I'm progressing in the story, I'm getting the hang of the combat, and so I think it's going to exponentially start getting quicker, the amount of time it takes for me to clear a chapter. Unless they just throw a huge difficulty curve, I think I'm going to speed through a lot of the content, because now that I have like an understanding of the stats too, and how the combos work, and how to kind of spec my points into myself, it just seems to be a lot easier to get through. I'm going to hold on for this cutscene. And I will leave the rest of the audio to the actual recording of me playing the game after this. I just wanted to say I did have one screw up with the recording of the, you know, finishing up what I was missing in Chapter 2, where I did have to make a new save and just get it caught up to where I currently was on my main save, just to get, you know, footage of me fighting this one boss, this pig NPC you'll encounter. It's not really anything special, but I might seem like I've gotten more practice in after probably Part 10, halfway through Part 10 is already recorded of the videos, and so basically because I've had to replay everything, and I kind of sped up through it, so I was beating everything at a lower level, so I kind of had to get a little bit more practice in, which is, you know, good to an extent. I think I'm probably going to need more practice for this game for the coming chapters, if like I said, if they do throw you a curveball of difficulty. I want to be able to meet that challenge without struggling too much. Otherwise, these videos are just going to drag on and on. But that is everything I wanted to share, and I will, yeah, like I said, I'll leave the rest of the video to the actual recordings I made at the time, and I hope you're liking it. Alright, here we go. Oh, so they finally decided to stick a boss in front of a gourd upgrade. That would have made more sense. I figured each one of the gourd upgrades would have something defending it, but so far the first 2 or 3 have just been out in the open. Oh, he's shooting blood. Or what I'm going to assume is blood. He's a gore-eyed. I think it's pronounced Taoist. So, I think I found my bread and butter combo though for the next coming days is a pluck of many and then straight into you know, the freezing spell. I don't know what that's called actually. I've forgotten the name of it. Just the finger point and freeze. I don't really even know if I want to turn into half of the guys that they're giving me powers for. I tried a few other ones. I mean, I really didn't try that many, but I've tried a few and they just seem really crappy. Unless it's a huge chunk of damage, I don't know that I've ever been tempted to switch out of this headbutt. The headbutt's just boosting my defense, and it's got a huge chunk of damage too. Almost nervous they'll nerf something like that. Hello, mushroom guy. They're given plenty more locations with these guys now. As I'm going further, it's like every other thing I pick up is gonna start turning into these guys, I bet. If I'm not gonna learn their names, I might just start giving them nicknames. What do you call a guy that's hiding in the ground disguised as a mushroom? If it was a lady, I'd call it Bella. It seems like I was supposed to approach this place from the other direction, but I have no idea where this is leading, so don't know why it seems like I came into this area backwards. Everything seems like it's pointing towards the other way. What are these little guys? I can't make out, because they're so small and it's so realistic looking, the graphics. I can't make out what it is, what animal they're based on. Oh, okay, I'm getting haunted all of a sudden. Some kid talking to me, some ghost kid. Oh, so this is where you use this key item, this little drum. Okay, so we're looking for a well with a secret in it, and he's talking about a man stuck in a stone and a pig that steals alcohol, so I've got some stuff to look for now. I don't know if I'm done with this key item or what, but I have a feeling I'm supposed to find this kid, or find the secret he's talking about. I have a feeling it doesn't end until you find where he died, pretty much. Oh, I recognize the door. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it loops around. But this door didn't open except from this side, so like what I was saying earlier, I don't know why it seems like I'm coming in through the back entrance of this place. This can't be it, because this has to be open from this side, so maybe there's a... Oh, I know. Yeah, that... Alright, as soon as I see that door, I knew. Let's get this open. I don't think it serves any purpose now. I don't know why they'd let you even open this at all if you don't even need to. I don't think I'd ever go here to get down there from here. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's like connecting the map, but almost for no reason, it seems like. Okay, why does it feel like I'm walking towards the final boss now? Yellow wind formation. Okay. Oh, there's my sensei.
分散逐风转，此意非常深。当年泾河龙王违抗天命，玉帝震怒，欲行连坐之罪，吓得那四毒龙神躲藏了起来。神仙又有何意？只要染了因果，不过都是盘中餐，池中物。江河怀起，四毒龙神，生死已定，你我皆然。当年泾河龙王违抗天，吓得
Really sounds like dudes saying that dragons are godly, but they're not gods. Somebody ought to just kill them because they can't escape their fate. That's pretty heavy metal. Alright, so my next question is where to explore next, because I know this place is new, but I'm getting a bad feeling like I shouldn't do this place first. I don't recognize this spot at all. I was looking at the names on the where to warp to, and I obviously haven't been here. I'd absorbed these Buddha eyes out of this statue by now, but I might have to find out where I am before I even want to start exploring this place, because there's some other places in the back of my head that I need to look closer at. There's some ghost kid talking to me. I gotta go search every inch of the map probably to find all the spots that he's trying to lead me, or whatever. Some secret well somewhere, so I'm gonna be looking for a well. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Kind of spilled the beans all right off the bat with that, so maybe all I need to do is actually find the well. Maybe I'm not looking for the kid, maybe I'm looking for that. I've yet to figure out why these guys are making horse noises while they dive at you. Every time I see these guys, there's like half of the enemies in this place are making horse sounds. Oh, hey. Oh, well, this is definitely a well. It's obviously clogged. I don't have my 𝕽𝕚𝕚𝕟𝕚 power to smash it. Maybe I'll come back and try that. See if it opens it up for some reason. I kind of have my doubts about that, but I'll give that a go. Like, this guy doesn't even want to fight me. The dude's barely putting up a fight at all. Yeah, that one's unique, but I don't know, look more or less the same. Oh yeah, he's still talking. Some guy's talking to me. Is that a prison right there? I don't see him up here. Probably below me, I guess, but... That's the second time I think somebody's talked to me, even though I'm not all that close. I'm like in proximity, but not somewhere where I think they should see me yet. Some other time that happened, I know. God, how many of these things are there? They're collected... I thought 4 would be enough. I thought 2 would be all that there would be because it's 2 eyes, and I thought, well, it's not going to be 3, it's probably going to be 4 because double that, but now there's... I think that's like the 5th. So he's trapped in a rock, and I've already killed the 𝕽𝕚𝕚 he I think he's talking about. But I do not see a man in there at all, so I don't know what they're talking about. You rat bastards calling me gullible. Why are you still here? You piece of shit. You took my treasure, and I bet I need that. He's really gonna not give it back? Are you kidding me? Can I kill you? Oh, can you kill him? Oh my god, there's a secret boss fight in a crappy ravine. Oh, screw this guy. Well, good thing he doesn't have hardly any defense or health, so makes up for the fact that I'm fighting him in a really close quarters kind of hiding spot. Well shit, I called it. There is a Patches, and it's the guy in the stone. That's got to be the closest thing to the Patches character that I could expect from this game. Alright, Azure Dust, which sounds like a drug. Oh, okay, so you turn into him. Okay, so that's finally you got a second transformation. And it looks like it builds up might as he's hit, so it'll prolong the transformation maybe. And he's immune to the 4 Banes, it said. I think the Banes are like poison, burn, and lightning and maybe something else cold. That's what I'm guessing the Banes are that I've seen. That might be good. I don't understand why I can't make this guy start attacking me. He's just been sitting there. Every time I see him, he's not moving, no matter what. Alright, let me show you everything he's got in the inventory. I went back to the editing, the video, and I just wanted to show you guys what he's got. There's a key item in there that I think I've already used, or I've already found, one or the other. I don't know if you need it or not, but that's just me showing you what his inventory's got, because he seems a little bit like a special vendor. I got my hopes up a little bit with the red sparks that came out of it. I thought I might have actually opened it, but I guess not. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if I got more mind cores to make pills or not. Oh, am I in a cutscene? I clicked too fast. I didn't expect him to go straight into whatever this is. Oh, hey, it gives me a mind core. I remembered this being here, but I have yet to actually walk down. See what's over here. Oh, it's that gate. Okay, I know where I am. Well, I'm glad this wasn't a waste of time, because at least there's something here. Alright, I'm gonna start this, whatever this is. It's bound to be a boss fight, but I don't know, I hope I explored enough. This dude hits like a frickin' freight train. I'm getting nervous already. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be really rough. And it's... I think I read Yellow Wind Sage. That sounds like the boss I'm supposed to beat this chapter. I don't even know if I want to be here right now. Get him, boys! Stop getting beat up, boys! That's not good. I do get a sense I'm barely hanging on here. I got a lot of ways to go. I didn't buff my damage early like I should have either. I fucking hate missing that attack. It's the best one I got. Whatever. It's probably for the best. I gotta look at some other stuff I was thinking about anyways. I still need to check out that door over here. Oh, hello, you. Kind of figured I'd find you eventually. Oh, okay, alright, you're just pissed off all of a sudden. That's but it didn't do anything. I just, like, literally followed you around a little bit. Yes. Nice and in sequence, that is cool. Shouldn't have any trouble with this guy, really. I mean, look at this. It's over before it even really got started. I'm kind of upset I kill him too fast, though, because I feel like I'm not going to even see all their attacks they have to offer. if they do anything cool.
今人不见古时月，今月曾经照古人。你看，黄金之国也好，落日之国也罢，都已不复存在。传说这里的茫茫沙海之中，曾蛰伏着一只上古巨虫。这巨虫平日里沉睡地底，无踪可寻。一旦醒了，便会钻出来吞噬人畜。偏偏它外壳坚若磐石，寻常刀斧弓弩难以穿透。往来商旅不敢靠近，周边小国更是苦不堪言。适逢一只黄毛雕鼠下界，途经此地，感应到那巨虫身上似有无上佛力，于是施法镇住巨虫，收为己用。小国国王大喜，将鼠妖奉为护国神圣，更为他建庙塑像，世代供奉。鼠妖图修炼方便，干脆留了下来。后来，鼠妖神功铸成，掳走了唐僧，与孙悟空激战于黄风岭，已是风沙蔽日，日月无光。那鼠妖的神风着实厉害，若非灵吉菩萨出手，怕是真经难取。只是没了鼠妖坐镇，古国自是难逃覆灭的劫数。而原本水秀山清的黄风岭，也变成了今天这般模样。
Sort of strange I got warped, even though it's just a breeze that kind of blew around me. I don't get the lore implications of what's happening right now, but let's see what I can find, I guess. Is that another Tony the Tiger? What the hell are all these tigers doing worshipping rat people? Like, I think they're following a rat king or a king. I don't know if they specifically said anymore. I don't remember if they said a rat king or just a king. But I definitely don't understand the big cats following this guy around so much. I already fought somebody named Tiger Vanguard. Are you just another Tiger Vanguard? No, that's the same attack pattern as the first time I fought this guy. He's kind of, I think he's kind of smaller. And he's got a sword. Maybe he's the same guy, but maybe I'm in the past or something. That's the only sense I can make of it, but he doesn't look nearly as crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and assume I'm in the past. I'm a little disappointed. The moveset seems more or less the same as before. Like I said, he does seem a little smaller, less crazy-eyed. Okay, no, that doesn't seem familiar. Maybe he's just shouting at me now. Wait, what happens if I kill him in the past?
你这属棍真凶，看来有大神通。在下斗胆求高人出手，助我大王降妖。我家大王打灵山而来，不忍见此地百姓受苦受难，只是那妖怪道行不浅。
Well, I guess we don't kill him in the past, but
大王就在前面，实不相
still
瞒，
left wondering.
我洞中还有未成年的两个孩子。
During the whole chapter 2, I don't really understand what caused them to go nuts. Alright, now that I see a shrine, I'm sure I'm probably running over my usual recordings length, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I am almost to 100 subscribers, so I really appreciate anybody who's sticking with the series, watching any of my videos. I'll try to keep posting them. Thank you very much. Take care.